living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving.
Hello friends, how's it going in life? So, Calgary, winters have started already and temperature today is minus 16 degrees. And as you saw just now when I was driving from home to work, all the roads are covered with snow. So now guys, if you're planning to immigrate to Canada, especially Alberta or in Calgary, then this is what you will have to deal with in winters. If you have not experienced anything like this in your home country, it might be quite a shock to your system like it was to my system. But I have developed some tips and tricks the way I deal with this winter. And that's exactly what I will share in this video with all of you. So that when you come here, you're well prepared and you know what to do so that you can deal with this kind of weather on a day-to-day basis. Now let's start with tip number 1, clothes and shoes. So when it comes to clothes, you need to learn the art of layering. And guys, to properly demonstrate the art of layering, I'm going to take you home, show you my wardrobe, how I have different layers from innerwear to big bulky jackets that I wear on top, which can protect me in a temperature up to minus 30 degrees also. And when I'm at work, I'm always wearing these formal suits. I can't wear those bulky jackets. So how do I manage all of this? And that's where the art of layering comes into play. Let's go home. All right, guys. So let's start with the art of layering. I've put pretty much everything that I use in winters for layering up, and I'll show you one by one. Now, when it comes to socks, you can't just wear normal socks that you wear in the summers. For winters, you need thicker socks made of wool. So I have these two types of socks. Okay, so these are my regular black socks that I wear with my formal shoes. Now they are made of wool and they are pretty warm. I picked them from Colombia, and they helps me in temperature up to 1 degree, 0 degree, -1, -2. For that kind of temperature with my shoes, these socks are good. But when I have to wear my formal shoes at work and the temperature drops down to -10, -15, -20, -25, then I wear these special socks. These are merino wool socks, okay? So they act like a thick layer and protects me even in harsh winters like -20, -25.
I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything. So I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life.
So these innerwears are available here at Marks. Marks is actually a very good store for buying all your winter clothes, shoes, socks. So these are these warm socks that you can buy. You can see inside. Yeah, very good. So these are slightly lighter one. And then you can buy these gloves also from here. Caps. Now for my hands, I have two different sets of gloves. One set is these gloves, so they have fleece material inside them, and even on top they have this woolen texture. Now these gloves are pretty good for pretty much any kind of temperature, -10, -15,
20, but if you are staying outdoor for a longer time, then these gloves might not work as good as this other pair. These are really good ones, and they can help me even in temperature up to minus 30 degrees. Then for my head, like the cap that I'm wearing, this is for lighter winters, or if even at home I'm feeling cold, then I can wear something like this. Then for, let's say that if you don't want to wear anything on your head but you want to still cover your ears, then you get bands like these are woolen bands and they have fleece inside. If it's not too cold outside, you can wear something like this just to kind of cover your ears. Okay. Then I have these bunch of different caps for different temperature types. So yeah, you can collect these caps, couple of them. They'll be helpful in winters to protect your head. For my neck, sometimes when it's too cold, I wear these woolen mufflers. This actually I got from India when I moved to Canada. And yeah, these are good. Also, something like this is also very handy, you know. If you're going for a walk or you're just walking on the street, so this covers your head, at the same time covers your mouth and nose also, because when the cold wind blows, it can really freeze your lips and your nose. So something like this is good, and it also protects your neck. So I would highly recommend getting something like this. You can find them anywhere in Dollarama, Walmart. They are available everywhere in Canada, in Calgary. At home, I usually wear these full sleeves tops. They retain heat in the body, call them heat tech technology. So these also you can pick anywhere at Walmart, at Costco. And these pants, these are lowers with fleece inside them. So this fleece material keeps you warm. Even when I have to go for basic grocery shopping, I wear these kinds of fleece track pants. They are very good. And of course, if it's too cold outside, you can wear one layer of body warmer inside this as well. Now for work, as you saw me at work, I'm wearing formal suits most of the time. So for that, I usually wear this inside. This is called an inner layer. Now this is very warm. It has fleece inside and made of warm material. I picked this from Marshalls. Yeah. So this fleece wear with stretch, 94% polyester, and it's machine wash, so you don't have to worry about it. It's not gonna get damaged, but it's very sleek. It does not make me look bulky when I'm wearing my suit, and it retains the heat inside. And at work, I can easily roam around in my formal wear. I don't have to wear bulky jackets to protect myself from cold weather. And with this top, I also have a same fleece innerwear pant, which I wear under my formal trousers.
Now, when I'm at work and wearing all these formal clothes, this is my look at work, and a lot of you will have similar attire to wear. So that's why those inner layers or thermals, body warmers, if you will, those are very helpful because they keep me warm. You know, sometimes I might have to step out from my office and suddenly there's cold. So the inner layers, they help me stay warm.
So at work, or even if I'm going out somewhere, sometimes I wear this long jacket, and it's a woolen jacket. It has cotton and some other fabric. Basically, you can get these overcoat kind of long jackets also. So this is nice. It gives me a good casual look, because at work on Fridays we usually wear casual wear. So this is very warm also. It protects me, looks good. So you can have one of these. And of course, under this jacket also, I have to wear an inner layer. So I wear a nice top, and under that top, I still wear my body warmers. Now, when the temperature outside is around 0 degree, -2, -1, -3, then I wear a hoodie. On day-to-day basis, you can wear these hoodies. They are quite handy. You can put them up also if you don't have a cap, and they provide you one extra layer of warmth on your body.
and then of course you can wear your jacket.
And on top of that, I usually wear this leather jacket. So this is good enough to protect in that kind of temperature. And like I said, I always have a choice of wearing that body warmer. I would say by default, whenever it's below 2 or 3 degrees, always wear a body warmer if you want to wear lighter jackets like these. When it comes to extreme cold, like minus 25 degree or minus 30 degree, for that, I have a special jacket, this one. So this is my Eddie Bauer jacket. Of course, you can buy any brand. I'm not promoting any brand here, but this is my favorite. So even if it is minus 30 degree outside, this jacket protects me for that extreme cold weather. I zip it up and I wear my hood on top of this. These frills, they also stops snow from going inside my mouth or on my face. So they block them right here, and it completely guards my body against the extreme cold weather of even minus 30 degrees.
So temperature today is minus 24 and I'm going to Walmart. So my tip is to wear my Eddie jacket. It will protect me against this harsh winter. So I dress up according to the temperature, and these track pants are fleece track pants, and even inside them I'm wearing an inner layer, a body warmer. Now I'll show you what shoes I wear. These are my different pair of shoes. These are my Sorel shoes for extreme winters. Sport shoes, casual shoes, and these are my formal shoes for work. They are waterproof and they have this fleece inside them. On top they look black formal and they are waterproof, so I can walk with them in the snow as well. They help me protect from at least minus 25 degrees, and the socks that I'm wearing are also warm socks. At the same time, these shoes have solid grip, so they will protect me against slipping also on black ice. So ऐसे ही बर्फ में पैर फिसलने का डर, फ्रॉस्ट बाइट आने का डर, सारे काम हो सकते हैं. ये जूते बहुत ही इफेक्टिव हैं सोरेल के. I really like them. We are here today shopping at Walmart. No matter how cold it is, life still goes on in Alberta. But the best part is the sunlight. We have so much sunlight today that makes this cold weather much bearable. So with my formal clothes, I can't wear those bulky Sorel shoes. That's why I have these formal looking shoes. The best part about these shoes is that they have a fleece inner layer. Even when I step out and I have to walk on snow, the leather on these shoes is waterproof, and the sole, this is the sole. It gives a good grip so that I don't slip when I'm walking in the snow.
Usually when I'm at work and I'm wearing those formal suits, I always keep this jacket in my office cabinet, because when I'm leaving from work, or if I have to go for a test drive with a customer and it's crazy cold outside and it's snowing, then on top of my suit jacket, I quickly slip on this jacket.
Even for your children, you can get these snow suits, and inside also give them full layers. These snow suits are very good for children. Baby, feeling cold or you feeling good?
Now let's go on a small drive and I'll share another important tip to survive Calgary winters.
Pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need.
Next important tip that I would give is to have a good all-wheel drive vehicle. There's nothing being superficial about it. having a vehicle in Calgary is a necessity. You don't want to have a traumatic experience in winters, which I had when I moved to Canada. The first winters were horrible. So coming back to the point, get a good all-wheel drive vehicle so that you can keep doing your daily task even in winters. You don't have to compromise on not going out because of the weather or getting stuck somewhere or falling sick. All-wheel drive is important because roads in Calgary are always covered in snow throughout the winters and they get really slippery. Yes, you can manage with a good sedan with winter tires as well. Of course, it all depends on what your budget is and what is more suitable for you. But I would highly recommend an all-wheel drive SUV with a ground clearance like the one I'm driving right now, Toyota RAV4.
So this is pretty much what layering is all about. You can't just wear one thing. You have to keep different layers on your body and you will be good even in the harshest winter of Calgary. Another important tip that I would like to give is about intake of vitamin D3. Now, throughout winters, you're covered from top to bottom and you won't be exposed to sunlight as much as you should be. That will lead to deficiency of vitamin D3 and you need sufficient amount of vitamin D3, and that's what I would highly recommend. Please start taking some form of vitamin D3 supplementation, especially during winter months. I take it throughout the year, not only in winters, but in winters you might increase the dosage a little bit.
My next tip is about internal warmth. So for that, first thing when we get up in the morning, I make ginger tea. These are simple spices. They keep you warm from inside. They also have antibacterial, antiviral properties. It helps to protect you from respiratory disorders, especially in such a cold weather. So in addition to ginger tea, I also use raw turmeric. Sometimes I make turmeric milk in the night with a little bit of black pepper and desi ghee, and sometimes I just grate it and put it in my morning smoothie. So this is my raw turmeric. These simple spices are very good for winter weather, and if you are a non-vegetarian, in that case eating meat regularly during winters will keep your body temperature higher. It will be better to deal with cold weather. Even Ayurveda says that in winters eating meat is good for your body to keep your core body temperature higher.
All right, guys, so those were different mechanisms and tips and tricks how I save myself and my family from harsh winters in Calgary. If you have any other tips, if you live in Canada, then kindly share them in the comment section with everyone. I'll see you next time soon. Till then, stay warm.